Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Rana Recker and I hope you have an uplifting experience here. May you remember that you can heal yourself and discover easier ways to achieve peace and balance. This meditation is to help you with your shadow side, with things you don't like about yourself, with the areas you were hard on yourself, or the areas you feel you cannot change. Find a quiet place where you can sit or lie down and sink in. Take a couple of breaths, relax, sink in deeper. Close your eyes. Take one more large breath and exhale it loudly. As your eyes are closed, think of one aspect, just one, that you don't like about yourself, that you're not crazy about, that you think isn't helpful for you or for others. Where do you feel that in your body? If you don't feel anything, you can make up where you feel it in your body. Where would this thought, this habit, this pattern reside in you if it lived somewhere inside of you? It can even be outside of you if you can visualize it. Put a name to this behavior, thought, or action. Now that you've put a name to it, imagine it inside of your body or outside of you, whatever visual comes up for you. Imagine taking that from within you or your field and move it outside of you so that you can look at it and see it, so that you can walk around it and see it from all angles. The visual as you are looking at it. Notice how it's outside of yourself. It isn't you. Imagine it like a program that got implanted, whether it was through a thought or something you've seen in the past, or something you feel you came in with, or genetic, or if a thought created it. Imagine it now as separate from you. It is not you, but it was put inside you and functioned there. And there's always a reason why it was functioning there. It doesn't even have to be a bad reason. But it had its reason, and now you are noticing it, and it isn't working inside of you anymore. If you feel that it goes back inside of you, just imagine yourself taking it back out again, putting it away from you so that you can look at it from all angles. And you're just going to notice it, and it's separate from you. It's not connected to you in any way. And as you're looking, the place where it resided, where it used to be, heals up inside of you, whether it's inside of you or in your aura, your fields, or wherever you see it. It heals up. It doesn't need it located there anymore. It's not useful anymore. And you see it outside of yourself. And you walk around it. And you look at it like it's not even yours, but you're curious about it, so you are looking at it. And now there is a place that can utilize it, since you no longer need it, since you don't want it, since you don't want to put it back in. And so it gets picked up and taken away, or no harm can come from it. Its energy can be utilized for good. It's taken away. Similar to something decomposing and creating abundance and nourishment. Everything has its use. Yours is now being taken away so that you don't have to deal with it. It will be utilized at its best and highest. And now you notice your body, your field of where it used to reside in you. Your body, your mind knows it and remembers it, so it knows what it used to do. And it might anticipate, your thoughts might anticipate it, your body might anticipate it. But this is just an old program. So when this happens, your body and your mind are just on an old program because it just got taken away. You don't have to rebuild this program inside of you. Sometimes it might unconsciously start to rebuild, and you can take it out, view it, and have it taken away. Every time this comes up, every time the thought comes up or your body wants it, whenever you are desiring it. When that happens, you recall that it no longer serves you, that it isn't what you want for today, for tomorrow, for your future. And that's okay. In these next moments, or in any moment you feel like you want the old program back, or you need it, or you can't move on, whatever thoughts occur, any way that your body is feeling, it's just recovering from that program, from that process, from that habit. So you're going to continue to reprogram your mind and your body, and you're going to choose something different, totally different, because you're going to trick your body and your mind, and you're going to get it out of its old pattern of what it thinks it wants. Your higher self gets to be in charge now. Even though your body and your mind seem to be in charge, they're really not. You've just put them on autopilot in this particular instance. So you're going to press the button and take it off of autopilot, and you're going to take the wheel and the controls during this time, and you're going to just choose something different, something random, some different thought to think about, some different activity to do, something different. And every time the old body, the old mind brings up the old programming. That is all that's happening. It isn't that you actually need it. It's just used to performing in that manner. And if you went back on autopilot, you press that button again and you take the controls, you take the wheel, and your higher self gets to come in and make this decision to make a different decision. Just a different decision. Each time it happens, you will find your body and your mind will come on board. Eventually. Don't stress about the time. Enjoy that you get to press that autopilot button and take the control again and make any type of different decision. You get to practice this with your thoughts and with your body without beating yourself up, without feeling like you need to be perfect. If that old programming comes back into play, that's okay. You get to do this meditation again. You get to do these thoughts. You get to make the choice from your higher self each time. And as you practice, it gets better, it gets easier. And you can do this. You absolutely can. And when you find it is challenging or hard or too hard, then you reach out. Reach out to someone who can help you, who has your highest interests at heart. In those moments when you feel it's too challenging to make a different decision, reach out for help in those moments. Otherwise, you make a decision to make a different choice. Each time, every time, until you are solid with it. You can do this. As you come back into yourself and you feel your body and you thank your body for getting you through each day, and you thank your mind for helping you live this life, for helping you interact, and you thank your higher self for those moments when you feel love, when you feel joy, when you feel connected to your higher self, to other people, when there are those happy moments and you notice you are thankful for all of it, for all of its imperfections, and for yourself, for you taking this time now, for you to help you now and in the future. Take a deep breath and come back into this moment and go about your day and have a good one. Thank you for listening and watching. If you enjoyed this and would like more meditations or a personalized one-on-one experience with me, you can visit ronarecker.com. I hope to see you there.